Okay, now how do you how do you even do that? Holy shit. Hey, it's been a while, huh? It's been a while. Hi everyone. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Hi. How are you guys doing today? Welcome. Yo, this is gotta be like the most awkward I have ever felt while streaming, aside from like the first month. Like I feel right now like it's my first month of streaming. But anyways, welcome everyone. Welcome. How are you guys doing? I am still it's been a while. We haven't seen each other for quite some time, but I'm still your one and only ex-Mafia Hitman Vtuber, trying to become, and I'm still trying to become a full-time internet idol, but yeah. Anyways, welcome guys. How are you guys doing today? Welcome. I don't know what to say. Hi. You guys say anything. Always like, it's always me. It's always I am the one who has to come up with something to say. How about you tell me how you were, huh? How about you tell me how you were doing. Hello Ember, hello Muazi, hello Pui, hello Julian. Welcome. Hello Mon, welcome. Having a test tomorrow, I sleep Kiriya streaming. Real shit. Real shit is the fact that you have a test tomorrow, like on Sunday. That's the real shit. That is the real shit. But anyways, welcome. 고님 어서 오세요. Welcome. 어서 오세요. 왜 여기 있어요? 왜 여기 있어요? 감기가 걸려도 여기 있으면 괜찮아요? 약을 먹고 일단 약을 먹고 잘 쉬어야 되지. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hello Destinims. Hello Hyojin. Hello oh my god, Alice. Hi Alice. Hold on. Let me give you a range sign so I can see you better in chat. So I can recognize you in chat. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. For everyone who doesn't know, Alice is one of our...
you can get away.
Thank you for your membership flex, Akechi. Thank you. Thank you for, I don't know, 10 months. Holy shit, you're very close to 1 year. For anyone who doesn't know, Alice, our new VTuber friend, she is a VTuber, oh my god, I'm gonna get it wrong. I'm gonna fucking get it wrong. Hold on. Before I make some mistakes, before I make a lot of mistakes in my life. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I don't need more. So Alice, our new friend, she is a VTuber. She is a corporate VTuber of a VTuber who is also a character in the game called Neon Runners. We have had an Escape the Backrooms collab together with Arori, Lime, and Alice too last time. So if you haven't seen that, please do check out. Also check out Alice's channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, that was really close. That was really close. Guys, hold on, guys, hold on. I'm not catching up. I'm not used to this. I'm rusty, okay? I'm cooked. I cannot. Welcome everyone, welcome. Thank you for 18-month membership flex, Ember. Thank you for being my target for almost 2 years. Holy fuck, it's almost 2 years. Yeah, 18 months and I'm awake for this stream. Yeah, I mean, usually you're the one who goes to sleep first, but do you have something to do tomorrow, Dylan? Do you have something to do tomorrow? That's the question. Hello. I have to make a presentation for Monday tomorrow and I'm the leader of the group. My members are fucked since my ass will nothing. I see, man. The group assignments are always like that. The group assignments are the worst, man. The worst. Especially when your group members are not communicating really well, and it can turn into a production hell pretty easily. Ikuzo 18 months. Thank you so much for being my priority target for 18 months. Holy shit, that's what I call a real membership flex. Holy shit. Also, welcome Senya. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know you're very busy these days, but thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you. Thank you for the shout out, Ember. Thank you. And I have so many thank yous to say. All still good. I gave birth my first son. Yo, you know what, Pui? I legit, when I read that message, I was legit thinking about you giving an actual birth. So I was like, ah, like this, you know, like that Doki Bird meme. I was like, ahaha, ahaha. Like what? And I'm so proud. It turned out it was a VTuber model, of course. And I'm so proud of them, and my whole week stuck with your Butler meme song. Thank you. You're welcome. Talking about Butler song meme, it's quite like... Oh, actually, we're gonna talk about that later, because I still have a lot of messages to keep up. Just remind me later. So, how are you, Kiriya? I'm doing great, Destinims. How about you? 내일 치면 it's okay. Nice. Good. Hello Eva, welcome. Who this guy? I have no idea. Kiri old. Yo, you know what? I realized something. So when I was not streaming, when I was I think I was having a hiatus, I told you that I'm gonna stream for at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I lied. I didn't stream almost at all, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. The moment when I was thinking about making a whether or not making a schedule, because I was not sure about my schedule at all for the past weeks, I realized that my schedule free chat was down. The live stream that I scheduled just just in order to put like my schedule there called free chat, it went down. For context, I scheduled that channel for 2 years, for 2 years ahead. So basically what happened, it just made me realize for how long I've been doing this. That's crazy. That's when a VTuber really realizes how old they are. But if their schedule live stream goes down. Hello Korichi, welcome. Good evening. Even if I'm sleepy from work, screw that. It's first stream in forever. You know what I realized? I realized that like when I wasn't streaming, I realized that I was really like doing poor job in terms of like managing my own time. I could have done so much more things, and I think like overall I'm doing so much better right now in terms of like managing my like own efforts and like managing my time. So yeah, there are always bright sides to everything. So maybe you can expect more streams in the future. What do you say again? I just talked to Senya on VC. What did I say again? Hello Hyun, welcome. Pui is a mother now. Certified mother. English muzukashii. English is very muzukashii desu. You lie to us, Kiri, you better have some good proof. Hey, a good proof is... Well, okay, I wanted to say something nice, but to be frank, you know what I thought? I thought that with everything out of the line, like VTuber related out of the line, I will be able to like restore my sleep schedule. And you know what? Sleep schedule my ass. I haven't restored shit. But I've been able to do a lot of other stuff. And that I cannot really talk about it as of right now, but so basically I have been planning a lot, and that is completely VTuber unrelated, so I'm not sure if I want to talk about that, but like yeah, I'm making some progress in other ways, in other like spheres and places. So yeah, thank you so much for being patient with me, and thank you for giving me that me time. Meanwhile, I kind of miss streaming. A lot, not gonna lie, but yeah, I was so excited to start doing something new. I was also, there were some things that I initially like really had to do. Like I was really like drowning in everything that I like, in deadlines and everything. But right now I'm doing fine. Kiri, you aren't old. Thank you for telling me that. Sleep schedules are myths, Kiri. What do I tell you? I had my hopes. I think humanity, like I think people should never lose hope. And so I did. I gotta restore my sleep schedule tomorrow. Restoring sleep schedule on Sunday? Good luck. Good fucking luck. My ass ate Kiriya. What's wrong with that? So I think all you have to do is lessen your late night Valorant session. The thing is, I load myself up during the morning to afternoon and to evening. Oh, so I can play Valorant. No, I'm kidding. I think video games is just something. It's just something like I just cannot remove from my core, like whatever I do. I love playing games. I can relate though. Sleep schedule my ass indeed. He isn't old after he was telling us he is old. Interesting. I'm not old like the way chat thinks. Like the chat wants to think that I'm old just to prove that I have no hair and I'm balding, which is not true. Which is like not true. Kid, if we get 8 hours of sleep, we don't need sleep schedule. You're right. But I kind of wanted to stop like waking up at 1 p.m. or like 2 p.m. and then feeling like shit and then feeling like I don't want to do anything. I feel like whenever you wake up past 12, your motivation like goes down significantly. The pew pew addiction. Amazing choice of game. Oh my god. People transform when they play Valorant. People really like Valorant's gotta be like, how is it so addicting? I am watching I mean like I know why I feel like playing Valorant these days a lot. Because I keep watching the VCT champions that are happening like in Seoul right now, here in Korea. And I'm so hyped up. And whenever I just watch those matches, I feel like I wanna play. I cannot do anything with that. Talking about VCT, by the way, I think I'm gonna be visiting VCT champions. I'm thinking about buying the tickets to visit it. Like the final game. I don't think I'm gonna be like watching every single game. But for the finals, I wanna like book the tickets for the finals. What is it gonna be like? August 24th? I think it's August 24th. Our Ancient Gate, Bold Gate, Kiriya. Thank you. Thank you for not forgetting about me. I never said you were bold or was thinking you're bold, Kiriya. The real one. You are the real one. Thank you. Bold Gate is a good name. You know, someday I'm gonna get rid. Someday I'm gonna just get rid of my surname, and I'm just gonna be just Kiriya or just Kiri, so people won't be able to remember all of those nicknames. Kiridachis are pew-pewing a lot. That's impressive. Sorry to interrupt. Hi, Kiri. Hello, Isaiah. Welcome. Hi. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? You should. Yeah, I really want to. The last time when I was checking up the tickets, it was VCT Pacific, but I couldn't really attend Pacific just because I had no time. But the tickets overall were not that expensive. They were like 40,000 won, which is like barely $35 with the current currency exchange rate. Come on. Your nickname list is forever. Fuck. I got your wigs, don't worry. Ha. Haha. Have you guys seen how expensive like high quality wigs are? Holy shit. So I was watching like, what is that show called? A Good Mythical Morning. And they were like doing that mystery box auction challenge, and in one of those mystery boxes there were like a set of wigs. Holy shit, those wigs, they costed like all the way up to $500. That was like the most impressive thing. I never expected wigs to be like that expensive. Holy freaking fudge. Wigs and Maloon. Don't know what you're talking about. Then we will make your new nicknames with just Kiriya. Ha ha ha. Like you can. No, you cannot. It doesn't work. I know that doesn't work. That is actually cheap too, though. Why? I don't know why it's so expensive. You call that cheap? That's insanely expensive. My friend took a picture with an esports player. Oh, I'm not really excited to see like esports player. I just want to feel the vibe. I just want to feel the crowd, you know? I think like such things like concerts and like competitions, the one reason that you really would want to go there, like at least from my point of view, right? I think that the only justified reason to go there is for experience. Like to feel those emotions. Like I wasn't like a person, I'm not really a person who goes like crazy when they see a celebrity or like a favorite idol. Like if anything, I don't give a fuck about like, I don't give a shit about like the person. Like why would I want to see a person who just plays the game? Yeah, they're professionals or like and all, but like yeah, they're just like human beings. They're just like people. What I want from that is the pure experience, the excitement from the game, the excitement from the crowd. That's what I want. Too much money, reap people who need wigs. Reap cosplayers. Is that why the hair is so shiny? You think I would be spending $500? Nah. $500 for a wig? No, thank you. I would rather walk bald. It's probably because the wigs are human hair. Oh yeah, that's true. Miss you, Roar. Roar. Hello, Gabriel. Hello, Roar. How are you doing, Roar? If someone thinks I'm gonna spend $500 on fake hair, can eat some ass. Exactly. I would rather cosplay Dominic Toretto instead of fucking wearing a $500 fake hair. It's for the hype and vibes? Exactly. I accepted an offer from overseas for a graduate school. While I was packing, I got accepted into a local graduate school. Oh. So what is your choice? What are you gonna choose? Overseas or local? You have options. Yeah, that's great. But now you need to evaluate them. Just think about which one gives you the most opportunities and go. That's actually very huge. That's actually very, very huge. A lot of times, like, especially here in Korea, the students, like the high school students or anyone, not just for graduate school, but like even for the undergraduates, it could be like very tough. It could be very tough getting in. And some people even spend like 1 or 2 years more to get into like university or college that they chose. Congrats, Kiri. Congrats with what? Overseas is usually
Kamsa.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, my Donald Duck. It is great to see you again, Kiriya. Watching the stream makes me feel so comfy. It was. Thank you so much for the not super chats. What is it called? Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you. That's very, very, very generous of you. Thank you. Let me just read it. It is great to see you again, Kiriya. Watching the stream makes me feel so comfy after a busy week. Also, gunbound your plans. Oh yeah, I have a lot of plans. I have... Sometimes I think I have too many plans and too less time and motivation to accomplish them. I remember I attended a K-pop concert and was so hyped. After that, I feel like my social battery has been drained to the max. In the end, I haven't been in the concert for 6 years now. I mean, yeah, like it could be anything. It could be anything. Could be like an esports game. It could be a sports game. It could be a concert. But it is something that you will remember in the future. You know, in the past, I have missed some opportunities, like when I could go to some like concerts. Like I remember that Coldplay concert that was happening here in Korea, and I missed it. And I missed it just because I was like, nah, I don't really want to go. But then like I was looking at the pictures of my friends that they were showing to me, and I was like, man, that could have been a good memory. That could have been something that I would remember. Congrats, Kiri, for not being completely bald. God damn it. I hate you guys. Thank you, boss. Thank you, chat, for the congratulations. You're welcome. You're welcome. What was that, Kiri? You sounded like a damn dog being strangled for a second. How do you know how does the dog being strangled sound like? Ayo? Kiri went aggressive. I'm not used to it, okay? I'm not used to it now. Also, congrats, Gabriel. Why is the thumbnail is disembodied hand grabbing your chin? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Does it matter? I don't think so. Hello, Xavier. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. You know, I've been so tired of making thumbnails. Probably like one of the things that I really, really hate about being a VTuber is making a thumbnail now. Like so many, there's so many like similar thumbnails like that VTubers make. It's always like, oh, I put the game on the background, I put a logo on one side, and then I slap my face there, and then like, it's so boring, man, so boring. So boring. But there is really no like way around it. Of course you could use like fan arts or like commission arts, but for fan arts, if you don't really have that big of an audience, I don't think you can regularly get a lot of fan arts for that. Or I don't think as a small streamer you can afford like to commission an art for every single stream. That is just ridiculous. And then you come to a point where your only option is just to use your model, and let's be honest, most of the VTubers, me included, we're not very creative about that. And I hate that. Yeah, Nancy, do you know how that sounds like? Suspicious? I know, right? I completely say so don't know at that too. That's insane. Yeah. And coming from you. Ah. No, I'm kidding. That's classified information, Kiri. I can tell you that. Oh shit. Oh my god. Our hands merged together into one. What is that? What is that AI level kind of shit? Slap your face on the game character. Or merge your face into a tree or something. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. Fan art. Meme art. You should make a thumbnail where it's a picture of your bald self. No, if I do that, I will not be able to beat up the allegations. There's no way. Kiriyama, go. I'm tired. Have fun with stream. Bye, chat. Goodbye, Karsiko. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Before I forget, Kiri sounded like Donald Duck getting choked by Popeye. You have a very like very bright imagination. Kiriya is so cool. Thank you. I contemplating adding something, but not enough words. Yeah. Pui has Bowgate fan art already. Shit. Hello Fuzzle, long time no see. Hey guys, and Kiriya, I haven't been back for quite a while. Yeah, I haven't been back for quite a while too. I guess this is a very old friends reunion coded kind of stream, I guess. I have that one, the Bowgate and weeks on Kiridachi. Rather beating the allegations, why not embrace it? We need to think outside of the box, baby girl. You want me to embrace the cringe? You want me that? No, I cannot. I'm sorry. Why? Why in order to be like... I was questioning a lot, like... I've been thinking a lot while I was like away. About like being a VTuber and everything. What does it mean to be a VTuber? And it all came down to like, if you want to be a VTuber, it's either you have like a couple of choices. It's either you're gonna be cringe and goofy, or you're gonna be sexy and seductive. Like, why? I don't wanna leave to the standards, you know. I don't wanna be the one I don't want to be the one living by the standards. Also, welcome Komi, welcome. 거미님 어서오세요, welcome. 잘 지내고 있어요? 잘 지내고 있어요? 잘 지내세요? 잘 지내요? 잘 지내요? 잘 지내요? 잘 지내고 있어요? 어제었어마? 잘 지... Yo. Talking about that Korean song that Bui brought up, I still have to make a cover. Because I promised to make a cover of that song under one of my posts on Twitter. So you can expect that song pretty soon too, I think. Maybe somewhere around like the start of the next month, or even at the end of this, if I will be able to like make everything quick. But to cut the long story short, I think I'm gonna start recording like next week for that song. That's gonna be one hell of a show. How have you guys been? I'm pretty much like away from streaming right now. I am taking my time doing something else, working on my other projects that are not related to VTubing, trying something new, and I'm very, very excited to work on it. Just say something stupid right here, right now. For example, I am daddy or something, and we'll call you that instead of bold. Wait, that's worse. Well, that's worse. Hold on. That's worse. Yo, I low-key have that. I low-key has that one friend among like VTubers. So whenever someone like addresses to him, they call him daddy. They call him daddy or papa. And I'm like, whenever I walk in, I'm like Cause I know the person like outside of like streaming, right? I know that person outside of streaming, and I never called him that. But then like when I come to their stream and they're like, and everyone in chat is like, hello daddy, and I'm like, get me out. No, but really. Like if someone like types in chat right now like something like yes daddy please, you're gonna make me feel so awkward. I'm gonna look like a kid who got lost in the mall. Like I'm gonna sound like a kid who got lost in a mall and was approached by a security guard. What about the Ojo-sama? What about Ojo-sama? Ojo-sama is not cringe. Ojo-sama is cringe to the point where it's funny, you know? It's cringe to the point where it's funny. I feel like it's all about the commitment, you know? It's all about the commitment. There are people who are trying, like, there are three types of people. There are cringe people. Like totally cringe people who like I cannot stand them. There are people who fully commit to that. People who fully commit to that. Who make it look so serious, who play until the end, and it kind of works. It kind of like lessen the level of cringe to the point where it's acceptable. And there are people who are trying to make a joke from it. So overall, we have like three types of those people: cringe, fully into it, and those who make it a joke. The Ojo-sama song is the type of where it's so where they're trying to make it funny by exaggerating that. My VTuber friend, let's not say the names. They just go full in, they just go all in, and they keep up with that, so they don't cringe. People who are trying to use something like daddy and like and not fully commit to that, I find them cringe. I don't want to be cringe, and I don't think I can fully commit to that. But I can make fun of that. But dedicate sounds so Okay, how about we stop right there? If someone says that, I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna be so lost. I don't know how to how am I supposed to behave? How am I supposed to act? I'm Eep before I faint, so Eepy, glad to have you here. Have a good night, guys. Good night, Pui. Good night. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cringe chaotic. I made my thoughts. Mini don't. I made mini donuts. I made my thoughts. I made mini donuts yesterday. Want some chat? Yo, today, have you ever seen a donut dispenser? Like a donut vending machine? Holy shit. So like, if you live in Korea, like, I was walking outside today. I was walking outside and I noticed on one of the stations, there was a vending machine. But not a simple vending machine. It was a vending machine full of donuts. It was a vending machine full of donuts, but like not just like singular donuts, but entire package, like a box of donuts. Apparently Krispy Kreme in Korea, they are selling their donuts in vending machines right now, or trying to sell them. Which is very, very interesting. Taste-wise, if you're a big Krispy Kreme, like, first of all, if you're a big Krispy Kreme fan in Korea, I think you need to switch. I think you need to switch to Dunkin' Donuts, because the only Krispy Kreme donuts that I have seen here in Korea so far, and I remember, it was in Koix Mall. It was in Seoul, in Koix Mall, in one of the biggest malls. It was not a big shop, it was quite a small shop. I walk in there, and I'm looking for Boston cream donuts. They have no Boston cream donuts in Krispy Kreme. I just look in the face of the student, of the part-time worker working there, and I walk out. And even in the vending machine, they only have the original glazed ones. So what's happening right now, I think, with like Krispy Kreme, they are trying to sell those donuts through the vending machines because they need to somehow withstand the competition. And the main competitor is Dunkin' Donuts, and Dunkin' Donuts is huge in Korea, like huge. Like, you can see so many Dunkin' Donuts places here in Korea. Just like Baskin Robbins. It's like the main donut supplier. And they have a very, very big variety. They have a bigger variety, I think. So yeah, I walk up, there is like a Krispy Kreme donut machine, right? A Krispy Kreme donut machine. What I expect, okay, this is a vending machine. Probably they just take out like one donut in a packaging, and people eat that on the way, right? Because what am I assuming? Like, the vending machine is standing on the station, on the train station. Why would someone need a box of donuts suddenly on the train ride? But you know how surprised I was when, okay, first of all, a Korean lady just reaches out. You know the bottom part where the item comes out from the vending machine? She reaches out to the vending machine, and she's struggling. I'm like, why would you struggle with one donut? She takes out a giant ass box of 12 donuts. Like a giant ass box of 12 donuts, and she just walks away with that package. And I'm like, huh? Wait, you can buy the entire box there? That's crazy. Why isn't that global? I'm not sure if that's very, very efficient, but I mean, they only have like original glazed ones, so like, what's the point? Imagine if they make a gachapon donuts. That's actually gonna be so fucking like sick and cool. Imagine you buy a donut, you buy a gachapon donut, you get a random donut and you get like a merch, like a, let's say like a Genshin merch with it. Yo, that's a W marketing strat, no? Donuts, yummy. Hello Yoda, welcome. And Korean Häagen-Dazs vending machine too. Wait, Häagen-Dazs too? Why Häagen-Dazs? I thought Häagen-Dazs is pretty well selling here in Korea. When the gacha addiction is so strong that it affects food. Low-key, like, you should not be like underestimating that. Because there are really lots of like, especially like Genshin events, like merch events that are happening like in collaboration with some big franchises. Like the latest one that is still going on, by the way, is the Genshin Impact X Mega Coffee collaboration, and you can get the merch. You can get the Wanderer merch, the limited Wanderer merch from the coffee place. Eat the vending machine so they go out of business in Korea. I don't think that my capital, my money is enough to like promote some kind of idea. Why are you so weak moments later? I also hesitated when I saw crispy donut machine. It looks delicious. I mean, it probably tastes great. But let's talk about the price. The price is 17,000 won for 12 donuts and 11,000 won for 6 donuts. I wish Singapore have the donut vending machine. I wouldn't say it's really great. Like 11,000 won. It's like $8 for 6 donuts. Man, the prices in Korea, they're getting ridiculous sometimes. I would be a frequent customer. I need to go now. Glad to see you doing well, boss. Bye everyone and have fun. Good luck, Emmy. Good luck. Goodbye, Ailey. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. It was nice seeing you. They have Häagen-Dazs machines too. But why? I mean, I know why. I actually know why. Not with Häagen-Dazs, but with Krispy Kreme. That's probably because the rent for the places, for the cafe, for the donut cafe, they're probably like astronomically high. What if you don't like the flavor that you get? Does that count as losing your pulse? Yes. And there is like a higher chance of you getting less expensive, like a cheaper donut, like an original donut for the money that you put in. So it's like a gacha. It's like a gacha. You got a 3-star donuts. Congratulations. Then the donut do collab with gacha games to double your gacha. Double my gacha. Is it gonna be like buy 12 donuts gets 1 pull free? You can see it often in big stations like Gangnam or Single Station or Sindorim. Yo, I hate Single and Sindorim. 신도림과 신길역을 진짜 싫어요. 진짜 가기를 싫어요. 왜냐하면 사람들이 엄청 많고, 그리고 갈아타는 것도 많고, 너무 어지러워요. 진짜. Yo, hi guys. Hello, Inspired. Welcome. Wait, what? $17,000 for 12? No, 17,000 won. So it's basically like Korean won in dollars is gonna be like $12. $12. I mean, yeah. Maybe for people living in the US it's fine, but like, I don't live in, it's not US here. It's a different type of money, valued differently, yeah. With my gacha, like I would lose the donut machines every time. Because people buy ice cream in Station 2 to induce impulse buying. That makes sense, that makes sense. But I don't really like eating like on the go, on the get-go. The 3-star donut is just basically a donut that can be bought in supermarket. The ultra rare donut are made by professional chefs, imagine. Good luck. Good luck. I hate the stations. Yeah, I know, right? There's so many people. It's so easy to get lost there. Like on Sindarim and Singil. I hate going there. I hate going there. I would rather stop somewhere and get a taxi to another station. The only worst place in Korea, like in terms of public commuting, is probably like, what is that station called? Yoido? Yoinaru? Oh. That one? During the fucking freaking fireworks festival? That's insane. 여의도. 아니, 불꽃놀이일 때 여의도역에 진짜 엄청 바쁘지가 그지 없다. 그쵸? It's very, very, very loaded. Season 5 lines. Fireworks, yeah. So that's like a story. I think it was like 7 or 8 years ago. So 7 or 8 years ago. No, not 7. I'm capping. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I went to the fireworks festival with my friend. With my guy friend. Because I don't really have many friends, but like we went to watch the fireworks. And let me tell you, the sheer amount of people there. Like if zombie apocalypse would burst out at that point, you won't escape. It would look like a scene from World War Z. Or from like Resident Evil the movie with Mila Jovovich. Like I swear, there's so many people they have to close the station because there's impossible to get inside. And people are just getting like smashed in between each other. This is Tego. Everything starts to go down that season. All bridges, whether it's Maple Bridge, are blocked and controlled. They do! Cutie Patootie Mafia is back. Hello, Wilty. Cutie Patootie Mafia is back, yes. Who's that? That is the apocalypse. No, I'll never go to the fireworks festival here in Korea. Never I will go. Nah, I'm not going. I'm never going in Korea. That sounds like a nightmare for dogs. I was the dog. It was my personal nightmare. So the way we had to go, in order to get home, right? We need to go to the station, right? But the station is closed because too many people. So what we did, we walked. We had to walk to the nearest second station that was not crowded. Even though it still was, because obviously we're not alone. We're not the only ones who thought about like walking some distance. We walked, man, in order to get on our train. There's no way. Resident Evil, that's my favorite zombie game, but the movie sucks balls. Agreed. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. And you know what's the worst, Destinims? You know what's the worst? People who have never played Resident Evil game legit think that that movie was not that bad. People who have never played any Resident Evil game really think that the movie series is the legit and the very canonical and is actually pretty worth watching. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe, like, partially why it was so popular. It was one of the first movies about zombies. And that's why it got popular. But let's be honest, after some time we also got such movies as like I'm the Legends, or like with what's his name? With Will Smith. Which was insanely good. Which was insanely emotional. Which was crazy. So like, why Resident Evil? Why? Nah, man, I don't think I can survive a zombie apocalypse. I'm short, so I can't run that fast. Hey, you're short, that means you can get to the places where like tall people cannot. Imagine. Watch videos online instead from the safety of your home and with Summersby. Exactly. No, but like I don't know. That was so not worth it. That was so not worth it. I went there just in order to have a glimpse. I wasn't even able to see like it entirely. To get a glimpse of the firework while listening to Taylor Swift music. Like, so not worth it. So not worth it. Nighttime walk with a guy friend, new romance unlocked. No, guys, there's no romance. I'm like assuring you. I'm assuring you, there's no romance, because that guy is the same friend who had a breakup. Remember I was telling you about my friend who had a breakup like half a year ago or something? Like in the beginning of this year, and then it was really hard for him to recover from. Yeah, that's that friend. We're actually supposed to meet up next week, because we are about to celebrate his birthday, and he's like inviting some of the friends out too. So yeah. I'm disbelieved you. Me too. Like, how can you, like, even if you don't play the games, I really don't think that the Resident Evil movie series was great. I really don't think so. The movie is shit. Exactly. I'm sure that getting into small places is easy, but what if I'm trapped? It's gonna be a nightmare. Wow. Imagine all of us in a room with one of us infected. That would be weird as fuck. I would survive. Me personally, I would survive. Support the dude. Nah, he's fine now. He's fine now. Did you play the games, Kiri? And if you did, what's your favorite? My favorite out of all right now was like the remake on the line. I think it's really hard. Hold on. I really like the remake of the second part, I really like the remake of the second part. I love the remake of the fourth part, and I finished it. I loved it too. I'm not really a big fan of the Ethan series, like the Resident Evil 7 and 8, like the Village. I'm not really a big fan of it. I feel like the story is more like, when it comes to like Resident Evil 7 and 8, this story has become like more local. But I still love it. Ah, damn, I don't know, man. I don't know. I love all of them. Well, maybe except the Thief and 6. Like, if you would ask me which Resident Evil games that I don't like, I would easily say like it's probably like the number 5 and number 6. Number 6 was just a movie. Maybe Leon part was fine. The other two were kind of like meh, really bad. For the Resident Evil 5, I don't know what to say. When I hear Resident Evil, all I think is when we went crazy over Leg Day Leon. And then Kitty getting angry at the girl in the game we had to protect when he shot her. Hey, I didn't shoot her. Did I? Man, I also want to play Resident Evil, but I haven't got the time since college is always so hectic. Yeah, I understand. It's very relatable because it takes so much time to finish one Resident Evil game sometimes. You can try a shorter one. Like Resident Evil 3 Remake, the Nemesis one. Saying the remakes for 2 and 4 are masterpieces. The only part I like from the remake of the third game was the design for Nemesis. I really like it. The third game was more of a like... You know how like in anime, you have an OVA episode, like OVA episode, like an additional story that is not related, that has no meaning, but like it's still there. Yeah, very short one. I think you can finish it like in 7 hours or so, like 8 hours. Very short one. Because of that, you're always like in the action, you're always moving, and it feels like you finished the game way too fast. So yeah, the ones where Kitty kept tying to bear traps. I hate bear traps, man. I hate bear traps. I hate it. Actually, people finished the third remake in like 4 to 5 hours, not even 7. Yeah. I'm always accounting like the time to finish the game because I'm a streamer. So like I need more time because I'm just yapping non-stop. What are we talking about? Just anything. Games, movies, anything. Oh, talking about movies. I've seen the latest Deadpool plus Wolverine movie. Have you seen that? Yo. I haven't. Is it good? It was fine. It's really fun to watch. It's really fun movie to watch. It's definitely not something serious. I mean, like, Deadpool movies are never serious, right? Like, they're always funny. They're always like trashy and like trashy in a good way. But yeah. Just in order to see the final scene with Deadpool and especially Wolverine at the end, probably yeah. I wanted to watch Wolverine and Deadpool, but man, what happened? Why not? I haven't seen the new Deadpool movie. Oh, then I will stop talking about it because it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I scream Ryan to Etsy. It screams Ryan to Etsy. Oh, Amber, you also watched it. Nice. Hello, Shinyagami. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I hope you find yourself a great place to chill and have fun. Welcome. Oh my god, it's been a while. I wanted to say that so much. I want to watch. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I mean, old Deadpool. I like how old Deadpool movies, like in the old Deadpool movies, like they make fun of the entire like franchise so much. Like no matter how big the scale of the problem is, no matter if the world is about to like get freaking destroyed, they just make it into like a joke. I love that. I love that. Yeah, on one of my touch grass days. I see. My ticket for the movie was torn apart by a random kid who threw a tantrum back then. I was so pissed I demanded compensation from the parent. What? Yo. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. See, that's why I hate kids. Yeah, if that was me, I would probably make that kid cry first and then demand the compensation from them. Also, what the hell does the kid do? Why there kids like on a Deadpool movie? Why are there kids on Deadpool x Wolverine movie? Holy shit. I would torn apart his ticket too instead. Cause like, hey, you're a kid, you're not supposed to watch that movie. Disney makes sequels is tiring to hear, to be honest. Disney making sequels. Be proactive. We love you demanding compensation. Yes. Should kick that kid's ass. No, don't don't beat up kids. Wait, what if it's not a kid? What if it's not a kid, but like a midget? Okay, I should stop right there. In the end, I went back home crying. I must have looked like an idiot crying while walking. Oh no. Speaking of Disney, reminding me of recent Descendants 4. I haven't watched it though. Descendants 4? What's that movie? I'm not really a movie guy, to be honest, guys. I am more of a just like Marvel series movie watcher and horror movies. I love watching either horror movies or Marvel series movies. That's like the only one. Even with that, I think that after watching like the Endgame, the Marvel Avengers Endgame, I just lost my interest for a very long time to everything. But man, the I am Iron Man scene. Nah, that is some legacy. That is some legacy right there. Like that is something you could like show your kid in the future. There was another movie that I watched recently, but I don't remember which one was that. I actually got the kid's Wolverine action figure as a compensation, and I for Can Can I pin that message? Yo, I love hearing stories from chat. Let me fucking screenshot that. The entire like I will hide your name. Hide your name. I'll just screenshot that. That story is hilarious. That story was hilarious. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. This story made my day. That is like the funniest thing that I've read like in a while. Yo chat. Yo chat. Yo chat. You can actually be funny, what the hell? How are you so funny, chat? How are you so funny? Where did you learn that? Yo, that story had a sequel? That cinema story had a sequel? There is no way. Stay hydrated, guys. Speaking of Disney, remember to witness. I either laugh or cry hysterically when it comes to horror. I don't really laugh or like cry. I love watching horrors because sometimes like horror movies can have like very like unsettling stories, you know, very scary, like very like creepy stories. It doesn't really have to have a lot of like gore or like ghosts or anything like that. It just has to be like, I feel like a good horror movie has to be unsettling. A good horror movie should make you think twice about something. Like, you know, you watch a horror movie and then you are thinking twice about like walking into like a dark room. That's a good horror movie. That's a really good horror movie. Speaking of horror, will you play the Bathhouse remake, Kiri? Probably yeah. I didn't really like the previous Bathhouse, so I'm really excited to see what they came up with. The one horror game though that I'm really waiting for is the Fears to Fathom. The new Fears to Fathom game is gonna be out next month. That's what I'm looking forward to. There's also another game about Five Nights at Freddy's called Into the Pit, which is getting a lot of like traction now, a lot of attention now. Really wanna check that out, but yeah, the price is kind of like pricey. The price is kind of like stingy right now. Like 27, I think it's like somewhere around like $24, $23, $22 for an indie game. And like when you think about like an indie game for $22, it's like the premium level of indie games. Those kind of indie games that give you like hours and hours of like like great experience. So I'm not sure about like maybe I'll buy it like on the next Steam sale if it's gonna be there. Hey, quick question, Kitty. What is your favorite Resident Evil monster? Mine is Nemesis. A monster? Let me think. I think if I would choose like the most iconic one, it's either gonna be a liquor. It's either gonna be like a liquor or dogs. Man, I hate dogs. I think everyone can agree that like dogs are just like the worst enemies in like Resident Evil. Like I'm playing on mouse and keyboard and I still hate that. I still think that dogs are like the most freaking dangerous creatures in the entire game. And now think about people who play on console. Like that's a nightmare for a console player. There's nothing worse than dogs for a console player playing Resident Evil. In every single part. And what? I think in Resident Evil 5, the dogs can also dodge and transform. Nah. Those are like some hellfire creatures, like some fiends, some real fiends in the game.
Think you can get away?
Thank you so much, 12. Thank you for the membership flags. Thank you for being my priority target for 18 months. Holy shit. Welcome, 12. How are you doing? The kid's gotta learn life is a bitch sometimes. Yo, some kids really need to learn that not everything is allowed to do, like in the society. A lot of the times, like, I don't know, sometimes you just see like a kid who is just basically clueless. It's not like they're like bad to their core. They're just clueless. They're so clueless because it's the lack of parental attention. I don't know, whatever. Parental attention. Like their behavior is sometimes like completely not suited for the society. And that's something that you get taught by your parents first. Then you get taught by the school, by the kindergarten, by the school and everything like that. Through all of those like stages in your life, you learn how to behave yourself in the society. And when you see like a kid being completely, utterly oblivious and like completely disrespecting every rule in society, like even the basic ones, it's something. Like it says something about the parents, right? It says something about the family situation. So I don't really blame the kid. But I really have started having questions about like the family of that kid. Usually, dogs and Riz, those are hilarious, and in my opinion, unless it's based off a true story. Dogs in Resident Evil are so annoying, it isn't even funny. They're the worst. Also, some of the movies that are based on the true stories can be really, really unsettling. Like, I remember one movie that I watched, I think it's called Black Phone. It was about a person who was kidnapping kids, locking them in their basement. I'm talking about the movie right now. YouTube, please don't ban me. Locking them in the basement, and then leaving the door open, telling them not to go outside. And then by the moment when the kid goes outside and he notices that, he beats them to death because he had a childhood trauma himself, like the maniac. That is like something really, really unsettling, because it's basically so real. It's so real that it makes you creep out, that it creeps you out. I still think that the scariest things that you can ever see in a movie or in the game, like in a horror movie or in the game, is those things that can literally happen in real life. Those stories that can happen like in real life to anybody. And those are like the scariest ones. Like, I don't care about the zombie apocalypse, man. If the zombie apocalypse is there, people are not gonna be surprised, even, I think. No, they will be surprised, but the chances of zombie apocalypse are like zero, are like negative. Like negative, because zombies is something that was born inside of like humans' head, like complete fiction, right? But when it comes to like real life stories like that, you're kind of like sitting there and like, wow, wait, that can happen like in real life to me as a kid, to my kid. That's why it's so creepy. I play Resident Evil on Switch. Every time I have to fight a dog, I'm miserable. That's just like, nah, that's just like you see a dog, you run away screaming like a 12-year-old girl. Or you waste all of your resources and then walk out as a grumpy old man, cursing about how much ammo you have spent. Up y'all, I get to go. My friend just called me saying he has a surprise, but he leaves really close, so I'll be back probably. Yeah, bye-bye and pog. Bye-bye and pog. Goodbye, Isai. Goodbye. You're not okay. Oh no, what's wrong? What's wrong? Look who's streaming. Hi, Lime. Welcome. How are you doing, Lime? Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong? Speak up, man. Let's talk about that. There's not much that I can do, but I would always ask. I would always ask, you know. You know, I feel like as a content creator and as an influencer, I wish I could do more to like sometimes help people, because like once you think about the like the entire community that we have here, a lot of people who have been like following me and who have been like watching my streams, they have already become like friends, like online friends. And I see some Kiridachis like playing games together, talking together, like chatting, sharing some kind of like information or even like memes or anything like that. That makes me feel really, really good, but at the same time, I think that if I could, I would want to be able to make a difference, you know? Make a difference in people's lives. Annyeong Kiriya! Hello Zena! Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing? How are you? But there's really not much that I can do as of right now. Maybe in the future I will be able to. Maybe in the future. But yeah. But I'm always here. I'm always here if you need someone to lend their ear. I'm also not okay today. So today I went to the dermatologist clinic again. So I'm having this trouble again, but like, remember how I was having like a sinus infection, like an ear infection? Now I have something similar on the other ear. Not sinus, but like I just have a lump behind my ear. And it would like inflate, and it would grow bigger, and it would hurt. So the last week I went to the clinic for the first time. They told me that I just need to get they made an injection, right? And holy crap, that's getting a shot like behind your ear is so stingy, and it's kind of painful because there's no meat there. So, and then they gave me like 5 days of medication. After 5 days, I realized that the lump is has gotten like smaller, but it's not going away completely. I went today. I got another shot. And hey, there was a surprise. There was another bulge that's sticking out now, and now there's two. I don't know what is that. I have no idea what is that. I will ask my doctor again once I visit him like on Monday, I guess, again. But as long as much as internet tells me, the internet tells me that it's either a cyst, which is just like a generation of pus, right? Like a pus sac, and it can be removed like by either by medication or by a surgery, or it could be a sign of cancer. Like, bruh, why does I feel like whenever you search, whatever you search like on the internet would be like, oh, that could be a sign of cancer. Like, bruh, come on. So yeah, I probably will need another surgery. I'll probably like do another surgery, but that's like not a big one, but still, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of like going to that clinic. I had so much troubles with my sinus ear sinus infection last time. Now it's the other ear, and I'm like, bro, really? Hello Kai, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. That lasted a while. It did. I had to visit like a couple of different hospitals before I could completely cure it. I drop out again. I need to rest a bit before I am out drinking again. Ooh, good luck drinking. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Have a good drinking night. Are you okay now? I'm fine now. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But I'm guessing that I will need a surgery to like completely get rid of it. The only downside to that is that it will probably take some time to recover. And I would probably not be able to like wash my head for like 2 days or so, which is with current weather is insane. Like that's that's like the worst thing. That's like the worst. Oh yeah, and probably like a small scar, like a couple of small scars. Hopefully it's not serious. My doctor says it's not. They assure me it's not that serious, but I need to get rid of that. I don't like that. I need to get rid of that because it's taking my time. I cannot be visiting hospital like every single week because it's bothersome and it's hot. Don't listen to Dr. Google, you're either dying or pregnant. Yo, that's so real. That's so real. Scars, what happened? I was just talking about like that I had like a strange lump behind my ear and like a cyst, and I've been like treating it, and I think in order for it got like way smaller, but it's still there. I'm guessing that I will need a surgery, but I'm not sure yet. I need to consult with my doctor again on Monday. But yeah, not the first time though. I think I'm getting used to like I remember how I was having troubles with like my cyst, my ear sinus infection last time. I'm not even scared anymore. I'm not even like worried anymore. I just go there and I'm like, cut that shit. The first time that I came like to that doctor like last week, I was like, hey, I have this lump. Can you cut it out? And I was like, no, you have to take the meds first and blah, blah, blah. Please cut it out. It was like, no, cut it out. No. I was like, cut it out. And then, yeah, I was convinced to take 5 days of meds and get like an injection, a shot directly there. But yeah, my brother had something similar. Always seek for a professional when it comes to problems like that. Most of the times, Google ain't trustworthy. Above all, I hope you get better soon. Yeah, I have my medical insurance, so I don't fuck around. I just like, whenever something happens, I just go straight away to the hospital. And it saves me actually so much time than just like sitting here at home and guessing. So yeah, if you have any problems with health, please reach out and seek for professional help. It's always way better. It's always way better than just guessing on your own. But he only had to go cut it out once. Yeah, I probably will have to go and like cut it out because so I think the only reason why I was taking meds for the past week is that my doctor just didn't want to leave a scar because he was trying to convince me to do that, and he was telling me that it won't, at least it won't leave a scar if that will work. But I'm guessing I will need to get a surgery. But it's a very small. It's like, I know how it goes. Like, you get a couple of injections of painkillers. Oh, what is it called? The numbing things. Anesthesia. Yeah, anesthesia. Like local anesthesia. And they lacerate it once. And they just squeeze it out. That's all. You lost the battle, Kiri. I lost the battle? What battle? Dry shampoo will be your friend. Oh, you mean the because I knew. I knew that's like, I will probably have to do that surgery anyways. But the doctor is the doctor. Who am I to argue with him, right? So usually I just like trust professionals. I'm not really the kind of person who would like argue with a professional of their field. I don't think that's right. I think that if that person studied for almost like 8 years and then worked in that field for another 10 years, I would rather believe a person with almost 20 years of experience in that field of like, in the medicine field, than trying to push my assumptions onto them. I don't really think that's right. Not only in the hospital, but like in anything. If you meet a professional and you don't know anything about that, anything about like what you're talking about, it's better just to let them do their work. That's what I think, at least. It might be lipoma. Yeah, it may be just, it could be fat cells, but if it was a lipoma, it wouldn't be like getting inflated and growing in size. So my guess would be just like a cyst. So I just need to go and get rid of that. But it's kind of like, it's really hot. The only problem that I have is that I need to visit the hospital, and it's pretty hot outside right now in Korea. We constantly are getting notifications about heat waves and hot weather. And if I would describe the weather right now in Korea, imagine the situation. Your mom asks you to take out the kitchen out of the fridge to defrost it. But you forgot. So you have to take it out, put it in the water, put it in the hot water. And now think about that story, but you are the chicken. So every single time you go outside from the AC cooled zone, you feel like you're being defrosted. And then you get back inside in like cool zone. You're getting frosty again, you're getting fine and dry, but the moment you walk outside, you start sweating, you start getting hot, and then like, it's really, really hot. It's really, really hot right now. It was snowing during night? Hell nah, man. We had like 38 degrees this time, which is like record breaking. Even like in Korea, it's insanely hot. Usually we would have somewhere around like 28, 30, maybe 30, but not like 35 to 38. Come on, man. Come on. I'm surprised Gary hasn't come. Is he eating? Gary is usually, like these days, he's sleeping in the living room. Because there is an AC in the living room, right? There is an AC in the living room, so he likes to chill there. Most of the time. The kitchen, not the kitchen, chicken. The chicken out of the fridge. My brain misheard that so badly then. I never saw snow in August ever in my life. That's true. There was one time when we had a hail rake. Is that how it's called? Hail rake? Not hail rake. Hey, what is it called when the when it's not snow but like pieces of ice, like ice balls? Hailstorm, yeah. We had hailstorm in May once. I remember having hailstorm in May here in Korea. Yeah. You got an AC in the living room? It is in the living room. I don't have an AC in my room. I don't have hail is okay. Ah, I see. I don't have an AC in my room because my room is just like right in front of the living room AC. So usually I just open up my door and I turn on the AC and I am chilling. But whenever I'm streaming, I just don't want to disturb like anyone. I don't want my stream being disturbed by my family, and I don't want to disturb my family. But one thing is that gonna change soon, because next month, in the beginning of the next month, we are gonna be moving to a new apartment, and yeah. So I'm getting 2 rooms, guys. I'm moving again? Not again. I've never moved like ever since I started streaming, but we're gonna be moving to a new apartment, and apparently I'm gonna have 2 rooms now. 2 rooms and the AC, yes. Gary us smart stay where it's nice and cool. Gary smart stays where it's nice and cool. Exactly. You're moving, we won't be able to eat in November then. What do you mean? I'm still in Korea though. What are you talking about? I'm not moving anywhere outside of Korea. I thought you talked about it once. Maybe I talked about it in the beginning, at the beginning of summer. Hopefully you get a nice cool room so you don't melt. Yeah, I'm thinking about like building one room as a bedroom slash working room. Like a streaming room. With all of my like PC setups, a bed and everything. And probably there isn't one spare room that we don't really have anyone to use, and it's gonna be like very close to my room, so I probably am gonna be using that as a studio room. I'm probably gonna be put a big table, put like a big table in the middle, and collect like, I don't know, put some engineering stuff, put some like electronic stuff. Maybe we could do something like very, very cool during the streams. Maybe we could also do like a cooking streams in that room. That would be nice. That would be so cool, because it's gonna be very viable, because the new apartments that we're moving to, it has like a ventilation. It has like an automatic ventilation system, so it wouldn't be like all of those like cooking fumes will not get stuck there in the room. So there's a lot of things that we can do there. I could also use that, like if I move the table around, I could use that maybe for the future, like 3D debut. Or maybe if I get my hands on like the tracker systems, the trackers and like the 3D model, we could do that too. That would be very, very cool. So I'm like very excited. I'm very excited. Not only for VTubing, but like generally, I just wanna build my own like either like a shooting studio or just another working space, and just put everything there, like aside from like my streaming setup, my PC setup. Hello Zin, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Long time no see. Hello Taku, welcome. Welcome Taku. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you, man? How are you? Make sure to disable the fire alarm. Oh, of course. Of course. Kiriya's dance studio. Yo, you want me to like put like you want me to put like mirrors or something? I'm not sure yet. But the space looks very, very nice just to have like a table and put up like a shooting equipment, like lighting, couple of cameras and everything like that. So yeah, just a giant mirror wall, a fully fledged dancer. Yo, I'm shooting range. I said shooting space, not the range. When Kiriya has a 3D model. When Kiriya has 3D model, we ask him to dance the Butler song. Yo. Low-key, if I ever get a 3D model, I'm not even sure when that's gonna be. I don't even know how pricey is like the 3D models or like tracking systems, but it probably will cost somewhere around like $1,000 at least, like even the most basic one. But low-key, if I ever get that, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking Ojo-sama yare you until like it's like past midnight. That's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be like an endurance stream of me just singing and dancing to that song. And moreover, I'm gonna use my own cover of that song instead of the original song. Do the PPAP dance too? Hey, let's do it one by one. Hello Tyota, welcome. How are you doing? Dance studio for idol Kiri to have dance practice. Yo, I'm horrible. Like, I'm horrible with dancing. My dancing is on the same level as my art skills. Meaning minus like infinity. Ojo-sama. Ojo-sama, it's time to go to bed. 또 휴대폰은 아는 거예요. 늦게 자면 고운 피부가 다 무너진다고요. 야래 뭐 말하는 아가씨. Did you see, by the way, so the guy, the need more cash guy, need more cash or need some cash? I think it's, what was the guy's name? The one who like participated in the, in that song, the butler guy with the glasses, the black-haired one. So they launched an advertising program with Crocs together. And nowadays, all I see on my Twitter is the ad of Crocs. Yo, that ad looks hilarious. Remind me to watch that, or like remind me to send you that. I'll probably like send it like in the Discord, but it's so hilarious. It's so hilarious. Who wanted to end first that day, Kiri, for us? Gore. Let's gore. That full tracking suit is going to be expensive. The tracking suits, the tracking like equipment, it can range in terms of pricings. I will have to look into that. The most basic one that a lot of people are using is Mokopi, which is made by Sony, and I think it's cost somewhere around like $400, which is like very expensive. But I'm pretty much sure, I know that there are like cheaper versions, way cheaper versions with like better quality too. The model itself, the 3D model, will be around like, I think around like $650, like in general. Maybe I could find like cheaper version, but like it all comes down like with the trade-offs, right? When you lower down the price. I want to see BTS style dancing. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover, gone pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Man, I miss going on stream. Like, gosh, I was having work. I was actually very busy too. I was doing something else on the side. Taskaru. MP3 time. Ojo-sama, it's time to buy some Crocs. No, you gotta see that. You gotta see that. They made it like in the style of traditional Korean dramas, like a history dramas. And there's one moment where he gets shot by an archer, but that archer, instead of like using the bow for an arrow, he just takes the bow, takes the arrow, and throws the arrow with his hand. That's so fucking hilarious. When I saw that for the first time, I was legit like losing my shit. I was losing my shit. I was like, ain't no way, brother. I still have Boss's Moe Moe-kun from the members anniversary stream. Oh god. Yada yada. Oh my god, the slipper arrow throw arrow style. Yes, exactly. Anyways. Why is the lo-fi songs are so sad today? Can we have something like less sad? Well, that will do. That will do. Oh my god. Oh, I can feel myself. Oh my god, I think it's time. I can feel myself getting like hot and sweaty again. Oh man, I hate summer. I hate summer. Can somebody end summer? Make kitty covers into lo-fi. Kitty covers into lo-fi. The problem is that kitty covers are not actual kitty's property. Out of water? I don't have water. Yeah, I don't have water anymore. So yeah, talking about that Ojo-sama cover, I think I will be able to put it up either like at the end of this month or at the beginning of the next month, depending on like the schedule and stuff. I will finish the recording though. I will probably like record and finish it, but by like on the next week. So yeah, the audio should be ready by the end of the next week. So yeah, you can expect that cover to come out because, as I promised on Twitter, I need to do that. I need to keep up my promises. Oh my god, thank you for the super chat, Totta. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You should do that for real, make it ASMR style. I'm not sure if I will be able to find anyone to do it like in a short period of time too. So, and it's really hard. It's really like, it makes it so much more complicated when it comes to like group works. Maybe next month I'll give more for my absence. No, it's enough. What do you mean? Stop it. Duo with Ria-Nessan. How do you think that's gonna work? How do you think that's gonna work? No, that's more than enough. Thank you so much for all your support. By the way, talking about support, hold on. While I'm streaming, because I don't know when is gonna be like the next time where I will have time to stream. let me just give out the free gift memberships, so I don't forget about that. Ria is on the what?
Time to pay
Ria
back.
is on the wiki I saw. Who put Ria on the wiki? I swear to God. Are you kidding? Who did that? I was surprised enough to see like my own like a Vtuber wiki page when I discovered it on the internet. I was already surprised enough after that. If I was less lazy in making an account, I would put all the nicknames. Not gonna lie. No. Okay, that one is done. That one is done, and I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Cause my throat is not used to it. I've been talking so much, my throat is actually not keeping up anymore. Guys, I'm getting rusty. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'll try to manage my time. I try to manage my time better and get as many streams as I can throughout the week, and actually upload a schedule for the next week. I'll try my best. As for the raid, perfect timing. Aruri is playing an Indonesian horror, Pamali too, the one that we played and tried last time. So let's raid her too. Yeah, Rusteria. Can you stop abusing my name like that? Like, what? Am I a joke for you? You guys are so goofy. Drink lots of water and in the cool. Yes. Old gaze. Shut up, Sunfish. Shut up, Sneefus. I don't want to hear that from you. What if we say yes? Ha! It's been too long since you got clowned on. I hate that. What do you mean? I never get clowned on. I'm not a clown. I'm the most serious content creator ever. I'm not like the other guy. I'm not like the other guys. My lovable ex-hitman. But anyways, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate your love. The old gate will never get old. Haha. What a wordplay right there you have. Wow, you're so smart. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys on the next one. As for raid message, let me give you a raid message. Kiriya raid. Here's your raid message. Once again, we're gonna be raiding Aruri. She's playing a horror game called Pamali. Please be nice to her and please be nice to our friends. Don't forget to send the raid message, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See you again, Kitty. See you again, guys. Bye. Oh, hello, Simply Isuha. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you find yourself a great place to chill and have fun. Unfortunately, I'm about to round up because it's insanely hot and I'm out of water and my throat is giving up, but thank you for stopping by. Thank you. It's always nice to see new faces. Thank you. Otsukiri, bye. Goodbye. Otsu, bye. Otsukiri, goodbye. And the ending screen, 45 seconds. Okay, bye.